All right, my first question for you. Do you like to go by like how would you like me to address you?
My name's Yusuf, but people know me by Saf and all that. So whichever's preferred. But Saf is the music name, so it's probably better to go by that, I guess. I'm just gonna
Okay,
get the light
Seth.
working.
Okay, cool. Um,
Oh,
so my first question for you is, if you do a lot of recording, what is some of your recording techniques?
Um, I do record obviously because I've got my door right in front of me. But if I'm being bluntly honest, I'm naff at recording. So what I tend to do, I am honestly, it's the truth. So I can plug it in. I can get like a decent enough sound going through it. But in terms of like the mixing process afterwards and all that,
Yeah.
I'm not great. So what I usually do, I'll record straight into Ableton. I'll do a mix as decent as I can get it. And I've got a couple of friends who are very good at mixing and mastering. So what I tend to do is like I enlist their help and like, yo, I've done the recording. Now can you make it sound not rubbish?
That's awesome. That's cool. That's cool. Um, my second question for you, Saf. Saf, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Because I'm notorious for being super awkward with pronouncing people's names. To the fact that I'm surprised I still got my nose not broken. I don't know. I mean, it's but
All
anyway,
right, I can't get.
my second question for you is, yo. I can hear
Sorry
you
about
now. Can
that.
you hear me?
I can hear you. I do not know what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. You got crazy there for a second. Um, so can you still hear me?
I can see you and I can hear you. Your side of the feed's fine. I
Okay,
hope mine is too.
cool. So do you have a songwriting process or technique or style that you like to share?
What was that? Sorry, mate.
Do you have a songwriting style or technique or process you like to share?
Um, to be honest, it's different every time because what I'm doing, I'm like writing rapping music and playing guitar in it. So sometimes what I'll do, I will genuinely just find a beat on YouTube and I'll try and spit over it, come up with as many words as I can to just fit a certain tempo. But then because I genuinely enjoy playing guitar so much, as opposed to just rapping on whatever beat I found on YouTube, I will write another song on my guitar, whether it be a couple of loops or just a simple fingerstyle melody. And then I end up combining two songs together to form the actual finished product. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it is a long process because I'm doing a lot. Because rap music does tend to have quite a long word count, doesn't it? So you've got all them words for one song. Then you're like writing your guitar parts and like your mini bass line or whatever. It's a pain, but that is my process. I basically write a couple of songs and combine them together.
Oh, no, that's awesome. That's awesome. Do you want to start playing it right now?
Sure, I can give you a stripped back version of one of my songs because
Cool.
I've got my acoustic guitar in hand. But I usually do this with the loop pedal, so I don't know how this is going to go. This is new for me and you right now. See how
Yeah.
it goes. So this is a song I wrote. This one's called Ego. Got that beast mode, that tracker flows. I'm about to let it go. Let me about to get to the next dimension. Sparking a fire, that's my intention. Lost myself, then will find myself. Come and jump for the ride, we could be ourselves in another realm. That to elevate mind in a better place. Right, I'm off, die with a pad of pen, L for the team from near the end. But I don't fear death, fear life from live. So I get a 6 string and I do my thing. But the class out, the fire out. With 5 on my sound, come dance about. We'll stomp them out, yeah, act out. Don't need that shit in our crowd. True to yourself, don't be anybody else. What use is living in a cell-bed hell with a stop-bed noose around your neck? It's time we live by truth. Was a mission to reclaim my vision and to go through hell to gain some wisdom. Now I see clear and I got no fear. My time is coming, I feel it near. No eager death, this is eager revival. I take what's mine as it's my time. Soon enough be at Boomtown with a new sound and a cool crowd. I will not be walked, I won't be broke, not much to look if you're my host. Step out but don't let a true man show. That ain't me, got clarity. What? Chorus time.
That was really good. For real.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, like
Kind
that
of forgot
reminded
what
me
we're
of
doing at the end.
well, first of all, I really like your chord progressions and the individual chords because like I don't really play those chords, so that was pretty unique to me. And also your both like you have a pretty cool plucking and strumming style, and your delivery was good. And I know I'm now sounding more like a freaking judge than an actual interviewer right now.
Go for it, judge me.
Yeah, but there's one person you remind me of. It's the YouTube star Wax. You ever heard of Wax?
No, I'll give him a gander though. Is he like a guitarist and a rapper and that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guitarist, rapper,
Nice.
singer, producer, actor. Yeah.
Oh, so he's a bit of a maverick on it.
Multimedia. Yeah, multimedia. And so you're saying the other minute that your songwriting process and technique is different for each individual song, which is great because that means that you like to mix it up, you like to keep it exciting, you like to keep it fun. And I guess and my next question is, do you have any instrument practice habits?
I don't know. I mean, what I tend to do, I notice every now and then, I do find myself playing too much of the same style. So, for example, I'll get comfortable in a certain area of playing music and it'll end up being all I do. So every now and then I have to kind of force myself to do stuff that I'm not too comfortable with just so I can just like get used to different things, because otherwise like you're playing the same song again and again every time you write it. Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
because you get in a comfort zone, and then people start telling you, "Dude, all your songs sound the same." I'm falling
yeah,
asleep over here. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like push
so,
yourself out your comfort.
what's that?
It
I'm
is
not
true. You've
saying
got to
you
like,
personally, all your songs sound. I'm not saying that your songs all sound the same. I'm saying people have told me my own songs that all sounded the same.
did they? Gotta fight them for that.
Yeah, but it's all right. I mean, but see, the thing is at the time they were not wrong. They actually were correct. All my songs did sound the same, looking back at it. But it was what it was. But or do you have any marketing approaches you like to share?
I can't market at all, me. I've tried. I mean, from what I know, I think when it comes to marketing, if you will, you need to
Yeah,
already have a bit of clout to actually get the support. Do you know what I mean? Because I
yeah.
hit up a blog the other day because I'm releasing a single like not next week. Fingers crossed if everything goes to plan the week after. So
Mhm.
yeah, if you're watching this, you've heard it, a single's coming out. But I basically hit them up like, hey, this is the song, I want to put it out there. And they were like, we'd love to, it's a good song, but because you don't have enough recognition already, we're not going to like do anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you
And
mean.
I've noticed that tends to be the case with a lot of these marketing things. And it's just like, I don't know the way around it, because friends who are a bit more prestigious in the scene, if you will, have told me themselves they've gone through the same process. And some of them actually end up paying to actually receive marketing. So they will pay like these blogs to review their songs. and like go, hey, listen to this music, and it's like you're essentially paying someone to listen to your music, and I don't
Yeah.
feel that's right, but that's the way I see it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I've been there, done that, and yeah, it sucks. That's all I could say. It sucks. But um, yeah, like I've been what I've been doing like since at least with the exception of one open mic in 2019, early 2019 last year. I've been mostly just been doing my own one man show from home, live streaming, and
Yeah,
some very mixed results. Very mixed results. Now, now I haven't asked for any. I don't even ask for donations. I'm just doing it just because I'm on disability, so I'm just doing it just to stay busy, just have fun, have a good time. But at the same time, though, I don't mind if other people take my ideas because the way I see it is, I'm getting back to society. Yeah, I'm not going to have the wealth, I'm not going to have the fame, but fuck it, like I guess there's that saying that impression or impersonation is the highest form of flattery. Um,
yeah,
yeah, so it's and that way, like, because I also kind of feel too, like once I got bills to worry about if I'm out on my own, and I'm making money off of my art, then you automatically get compromised, and because now
oh
you're
yeah,
thinking, oh
that's
shit, I
right.
got to pay my water bill next month. Maybe I got to go corporate now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean because you're essentially like under control to some degree, aren't you? And it's like you end up having to make the songs that people want to hear as opposed to the songs you want to play.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Like an example is if you're interested, if you want to do like a little like hootenanny, so to speak, where I play a song, you play a song, we go back and forth. If you want to do that,
Could do. I mean, if you want. Do you want me to play that? Because when I was on about singles coming out, I
yeah.
can actually show you it if you want.
Oh, yeah, please
This is a
do.
good
Yeah, I
version.
was about to say I get a bad habit of taking over my own interviews, which is not professional, which is not good at all.
Yeah. I'm a very anxious person, so the more you talk, the better for me, to be honest.
Okay,
But I'll uh, I'll play you that track anyway. So anyone
go for
watching
it. Yeah,
this is
please.
a song called "Bad Joke" about me being pissed off. Tell me if it's too loud because it's right next to the speaker.
Okay.
Turn it down if I need to.
Okay. I'll tell you. I'll tell you if it gets too loud, man.
He said, "Papa key works as if it's war times. That's a lie, fucking shy. You just under supply. Watch the Elise fame, brought to its knees. Yet that fact wasn't held by lockdown for weeks. Born as a herd and let disease spread. Now we're the worst getting you up to death. That's the survival I haven't got through. Later on, that shit's censored from you. We are celebrating if you like to get to die. And after shit's fast, we will live a pussy life. Put the facts, put the traps, put the ball, working fast, back to work, say alert, shit's bound to get worse. Fuck it all the it's so difficult. Only now I see your face, and now you're gonna have to wait. You flippers acting out, horse with a stop from front light. They're a higher class, and that's a bad joke. Fuck the scene, we've got beef with the government. Then you could die in my eyes, they've been calling us. I am not surprised with the lies they've been telling us. You fucking know when I fuck around, these the funk and the bad. Have I got that right? Great says it's Muslims, for to lead. Now we're talking refugees while they're stepping out of sea. Everybody seems to think that they're the enemy. It's a bad joke. This is my joke. Help out, get blamed. This is new day. This is my joke. This is my joke. Help out, get blamed. This is new way. Talking in the eyes. Tell me what to do. After finding the deep amongst the elderly. So what you need is
Yeah.
not harm free. So better for people. I'm the classical good. Living one things. 35, 40% of unit. There's one thing I know, and that's without a doubt. We need to stick together and get bars out.
I'm shaking hands with president. I was in the hospital the other night, man. Patients, and I shook hands with everybody.
Oh yeah, that's that.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that with us. It's then hopefully it builds up some hype. Hopefully you do well. I wanted to one last thing I want to do before we start getting to more music is there any websites that you'll give a shout out to, your own websites, so people know where to go, where to find you, man?
There's trying to think. My Twitter is Saft Music with 2 C's at the end, so it's just basically Saft Music. And then Instagram's the same handle. I'd promote the Facebook page, but you'll probably know this yourself for using Facebook. Like, the algorithms don't really like Facebook that much anymore, so I've kind of stopped using my page. That's why I was surprised when you hit me up. I'm like, what, people still follow this page?
Yeah, I remember we were friends on Facebook. I know, it's things, things happen and whatnot. I don't know if we're still, I mean, or I haven't seen your posts in a long time. I remember your posts always struck me as intriguing and great. And I'm Matt Ingles, if in case you remember me, or I don't know. But it's all right if you don't. A lot of people don't, so it's all right. You're not alone. But
no, we are good. I'll explain. And basically, I was getting very stressed out with the internet, and I realised it weren't healthy. So I deleted my Facebook and I made a new one, and it's pretty much just got like the closer friends in my circle who I see more frequently, and a couple of different musicians that I interact with. But I'll give you an ad on that after this.
Cool.
Don't worry
Thank
about
you.
it. We're all right.
Hell, sweet. I appreciate that. I want to play you a song, if that's all right.
That's cool. I don't mind being serenaded. Go for it.
All right, cool. Now, this is the first time I've ever done this before, so, and I know this is not very journalistic integrity. The freaking interviewer doing the song too. That's seems kind of self-promoting, but I'm not even asking for donations, so it's whatever. Can you hear this okay?
Yeah, I can hear it. Good.
All right, cool. All right, this is this plain style guy. It's like. By the fall, but it's all your fault. When use, abuse, and come. My singing sucks, so I'm just gonna warn you. Not feeling comfortable with yourself or anyone else. Feel when use, abuse, and confuse, like you're just there to amuse, always set to lose. You can't be yourself, and you can't be anyone else. You can something like that.
That's pretty dope. I like the style of guitar you play, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
Bit
that a
loud.
lot. And I like your style a lot too, for real. Especially when I remember you doing a lot of this. Remember that?
Right, about that.
Yeah. No, dude,
I do
seriously.
still do it.
Yeah, I can't do that style myself. That is something that you got over me. For real.
Cheers,
That's-
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's
You want to
things
play
that
another
I-
song? Do you want to like take turns? Like you do a song, I do a song?
I'm trying to think what I can actually.
You-
Do you want me to just play you another track?
What's that?
Do you want me to just play you another track?
I mean, I mean,
can play-
even if it's a like a cover song or something, I don't, you know.
I tell you what, right? Because you brought it up, right? See, you know when you was on about the whole drum style guitar thing I do. I do
Yeah.
still do it, but not as much as I used to because I've transitioned into looping recently, and it's something I quite enjoy. But
Yeah.
I will admit, it's impressive the whole like. So go on, I'll give you a one track like this. That Andy McKee call thing I used to do.
Okay.
If I can still do it, it's been ages since I've played it.
It's all right.
Because yeah, like lately I've moved into like electric guitar looping and like I use like a mini drum machine to
Yeah.
like get the beats into them. You know what I mean? And it's
I
been
know what
doing
you
it pretty
mean.
well.
Yeah. What do you use like a loop station, like a Boss RC 30 or 300, or do you use another loop station?
Mine is it on Florent or no? Mine's that duo. I was gonna say if it was like on that, I was just gonna show you, but like it's not. I put it away.
Okay.
But the station I use is that dual track one. I think is it RC 150? I can't remember the name of it because hang on,
Yeah.
Google will ask what is my pedal use, what I use every day. I think it's the 30. I think it's RC 30. Yeah, RC 30. That's what I use.
Nice.
I use the RC 30 and I whack like a tiny drum machine called a pocket operator into it with an aux lead. And I just like play the drums on this little calculator thing. It works.
That's awesome.
Do I still have the confidence to play this song? Right, I don't know if I'm going to rap as well as play it, but I can do that Andy McKee thing I do, for sure. You know that dude? No, I have completely forgot that song.
Dude, that was great.
But-
That was great.
Yeah, honestly, I have not played. Who's messaging me? We going? No, never mind. Ignore that. Nothing super important. But like, yeah, I've not played that song in. I think before lockdown because I used to perform it at gigs, but when lockdown started, I was like, right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
on my newer stuff.
Dude, I got an invite to a show tomorrow, which I really appreciate the invite. That was really nice of the person to invite me because I mean, you know, because I'm a huge recluse. I don't have much of a social life or dating life whatsoever. So I always appreciate getting invites to shows and stuff. But it's at a live venue offline. It's like, hey man, the news. Look at the news, man. We got COVID and shit. Like,
Oh yeah. I'll be
Yeah.
real. That whole like pandemic is sending me a bit cuckoo.
yeah,
It's only recently I've simmered down a little bit. Like before, like before now, I was just kicking off with everyone in the house, like being the most annoying human being possible, just because of how stressed I were. So yeah, I do get it.
Yeah.
Pandemic, but
I
it's
know.
good. I
I
think to
myself.
some degree,
I know. I'm super annoying. I'm an annoying guy. I can't lie. I think
nice.
I'm annoying. I annoy myself. I tell myself to shut up all the time. For real.
Same.
All right, I got another one for you. It's please don't get offended. It's called I Want to Date a British Lady.
Well, I'm not a British lady, so it's right.
All right, cool, nice, very nice. All right, here we go. Whoops, I think it's out of tune. No, it's not. All right. I wanna date a British lady. Yes, I do. Oh yeah, that is true. In an English garden, we can drink tea, then hold hands. Probably not, you guys probably don't even do this. I'm just probably talking on my ass. You know what I mean? You know, I'm probably this ignorant asshole American that's just like, oh, I saw that in a movie one time, so this is what the British must do. You know what I mean? Like, so all right, forget that. I'm not gonna play that one. I got a better one to play. It's called Mime Song. June comes once a year. Love maybe once a lifetime. Every time it comes, just had just my microphone. What I say becomes a crime. Maybe I should just be a mime to minimize the damage it does. 'Cause I lost love, should have been mine. Telling everyone doing fine, but the pain shivers down my spine, making me romantically paralyzed. Should have realized she was the one, for all this damage was lethally done. Maybe I should just be a mime. Who am I fooling? I like talking. Just...
Nice, bro. Nice. Vibing with that.
Cool. You got anything that you want to share too? Want to play?
Right, let's have a look in my folder. One sec.
All right.
I can. Oh, right. I'm gonna actually, because it's in. I might get in trouble for this, but I don't care. One sec.
That's all right.
Is this the right one? Because I've got a collaboration track that's actually coming out at some point. Which no, actually no, I'm not going to play that. I'll get in trouble. I can't.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you meant more like you know, like something that was like obscene or something. Which I was like, as long as not like, you know, breaking any laws, I don't really give a shit. But you know,
I won't break any laws. I just get a bit.
Yeah,
of
it was just you were collaborating with somebody else. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so like I've got I don't even know when it's coming out myself. But I recorded a track for a friend of mine and just like put a verse on it. I really like that song, how it sounds. But because it's not out yet, I don't.
Yeah,
I
I
probably
don't blame
shouldn't.
you. I don't blame you. It's all right.
I do have something alright though. This is like, have you heard my single like Denial that's already out?
The one that came out years ago.
No, recently.
Recently?
Like
Okay, because I remember one song. I do remember one song of yours that you wrote that I heard. It was like in 2015 or 2016.
We're Both Fools, weren't it? That acoustic song.
Yeah.
Slappy guitar thingy.
But go right
Yeah,
ahead and play this one. Yeah, play this one, please.
sure. This is a song called Denial. I wrote it beginning of this year, I think. Oh.
Fuck these elders, doing what to bring them, relying on reach your place in the game. But I got them in a slow down, I feel low, so fly from the track like rainbow rolls, spitting the shit, just like spiral, bars so hot, we up in Cairo. I heard you talk for the last year, never be wild like Oscar. Back in the booth, counting the zoo, I know what I've got to do. When I fix my tune, I've coming at you like a locomotive, with locomotive, sitting with a rhythm and I kill 'em on a beat. Not many man that can compete, right hooks with the beat, cause I'm in the ring. Ding, 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 man, I'm in to win. Yourself to the bar, don't reach no time or reception for your speech. See your mind and just what brings, so don't you try to give me grief. I'll use it again, I will teach you play. Pass you through your masquerading, you want to see on throw down, but I won't go down on my feet in the ground. Batch out with a new sound, never got clash, you're gonna get loud. Shoot comes out, just in mind, I will fight for right, don't need you to ban to down my side. Guys like the Haitian, and your occupation. If you want attention, I will blast you on my station. You are not Afrocentric, just a centrist on some weird shit. You are not shamanic, just a bitch that needs a therapist. Living in the now, drowning in the now, sang along with silent songs, not a clue what's going on. Living in the now, drowning in the now, sang along with siren songs, not a clue what's going on. Living in the now, drowning in the now, living in the now, drowning in the now. Blood-stained sands, plague rivers of your lands. No one understands how it's got so bad. Now you're face to face with reflections of your hate. If it puts you up, that is self-inflicted pain. You can blame, you can hate, but you will not escape from the grave you were made. After running from mistakes, I will keep my temple safe through the fire and the flames. I know things are gonna change, but I'll face another day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that.
that was dope.
Cheers, bro. Cheers.
Yeah, for real. For real. Yeah. Um. Yeah.
I've changed.
How
the other
long
days,
do you want? I mean, because I don't want. If you guys, I'm all. I mean, I can go as long as you want, but at the same time, though, I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to keep you from doing other things you want to do. But if you got time for more songs, I'm more than happy to play, or you play, or it's up to you, man.
I think in terms of like songs, like in terms of like putting, playing more stuff. If I'm playing more stuff, then I'm exposing stuff that I've not actually released yet. That one I did at the beginning, I didn't mind playing that one because it was that's coming out soon. Basically, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But if I start playing more music, then I'm kind of like exposing songs that aren't ready to release. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess yeah, because I don't want to end it with one of my songs because I want this interview to be about you.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no worries, man. So I'm done playing for the interview. If you got nothing else to play, because I want you to play last, which which if you got nothing else you want to share, we could conclude it with that. But before we do that, I want to add: is there anything that you want to add or to say for anyone watching this, man?
Actually, 100%. I recently tried out on a battle rap league in the UK called Premier Battles. If you go to their Facebook page, there is a battle between me and a guy called Providence out, which if you're into battle rap or into hip hop music in general, it's worth a watch.
And it's called what again?
It's called Premier Battles. It's on my Facebook page anyway. I think I shared it.
Okay.
If not, later on.
Check it out. Check it out, people. And yeah, I want to thank you for coming on, man. It was a good time.
Hey, same to you. Thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it. Like the message up, but I'm like, yeah, I'll do it.
All right, sweet, sweet. Yeah, we definitely gotta do this again sometime in the future.
Yeah, I'm 100% down for that. Maybe when my music's actually released and then
Yeah.
I don't feel awkward.
Yeah,
You know what I
no
mean?
problem. No worries, man. No worries. Thank you, Saf. And yeah, man. Yeah, you have good holidays. Stay warm, stay safe, stay fed, and hopefully, you know, we could do this again in 2021, man.
Yeah, I'm down for that. You take care, bro.
Later, man.